Oh, there's a plane. Good morning, good afternoon. Hello, gang. This is Chris. Let's talk with Chris. All right, so I'm still at the beach. I'm here in Florida for a week, but we had heavy rain this morning. So heavy rain means no beach activity and no water activity. The rescue patrol, whatever, ocean patrol, keeps driving up and down the strip here saying water activities have been canceled for the day, which made me think what are activities, kind of cancel activities at the dealer, right? What happened at the dealer when it's raining? Nothing, really, right? Nobody's coming through the door, so no fresh up. It seems also the phone just stops ringing, right? Nobody's going to say, hey, can I come in test drive your Toyota Camry today? Nobody wants to do a test drive in the rain. Okay. So suddenly it's raining and the dealer activities stopped. Okay. And the problem is with this is that inactivity breeds inactivity, misery breeds misery. And so suddenly, like the entire mood, everything in the dealer mood, dead, dead. Okay. So what do we do when it's raining? Well, we get to work. This is the best time to get to work, right? On a busy day at the dealer, how often do you look at your previous customer CR, right, list? How often do you look at your previous prospect guest? You don't, right? You don't. You know you should every day, every morning when you start working, but you don't because the phone is ringing. You have fresh up on the floor, right? You have a ton of leads that came in. Looking at my prospect customer and previous customers. No, I don't have time for this stuff. So a rainy day gives you the opportunity to actually do this, which is pretty cool, right? So you're gonna take all your previous customers. You're gonna start at 12 months and up, or if you want to start at 36 months and go down to 12 months, whichever works for you. I don't. It doesn't really matter. Okay, and you're gonna email, text, call those people, touch base with your previous customer. Hey, I was just thinking about you. How's that new Sienna working for you? Blah blah blah. How's that new whatever? How do you like it? Is it still working out for you? Is there anything I can do? You know, that kind of stuff. Okay. So that's a great time to do two things. You maintain the rapport that you have with those customers, and maybe the situation has changed and it's time for them to buy something else. Okay. So you can get a trade in, and it doesn't matter it's raining because they are ready to go, and there's no better day than today. Okay. So that's the first thing you can do. Once you've done that, you kind of warmed up a little bit, right? You're kind of ready to go. Take your previous prospect buyers and go for an email, text, call up to, I would say, 6 months even. Okay. So just get going, get going. Don't stop, right? Because when it's raining, they are not thinking about buying. But if you send them a line, right, by the email, the text, or you get them on the phone, then now you can create some kind of excitement. Hey, I know you had that 2012, uh, whatever, and actually, we have a lot of demand for it. So, do you still have it? We like to bring it in as a trade. You were looking at this vehicle. We got that exact model that you wanted in the exact color that you wanted. It's here. That's why I was contacting you because I think if you haven't bought, this is a great opportunity. Whatever is going to be your sales speech on email, on text, or when you get them on the phone, or if you leave them a voicemail. Okay. On a rainy day, when I talk to them, text them, or email them, the thing I want to avoid is to sound like I'm begging. Like, uh, please contact us. Please contact me. You your prospect customers, they are smart people. They know it's raining. So if you keep saying please in the email or in the text or on your voicemail, it's like kind of begging, right? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay, we're not we're professional. We don't beg for business. We are. straightforward. We tell them what's going on, what I have, what I can do for them, what I would love to do for them. Okay, and that's kind of how it should work. Okay, so use your rainy days, right, at the dealer to basically work your prospect, your previous prospect customer, and work your previous customers. Okay, because there's nothing else to do anyway. So let's make something happen by working the people that we already know. Okay, so that was my advice for today. When it's raining, remember that misery brings misery and inactivity breeds inactivity. So let's not get caught in those cycles. Let's get to work. Let's call our previous prospect buyers and let's call our previous customer and let's try to make some business happen, even if it's one car. Okay, one car a day keeps the doctor away. All right. Thank you all. I'll see you the next time. This thing is not working. Now I have to restart again.